Imagine a world where your phone never needs charging, your car runs for centuries, and even your house stays powered for generations, all thanks to a tiny battery made from nuclear waste. Sounds like something out of a science fiction movie? Well, it's not. Scientists are developing a groundbreaking invention, a nuclear waste battery that can last up to 5,000 years. That's right, 5,000 years. Let's dive into this amazing technology and see what it's all about in a way that's simple, fun, and easy to grasp. What is a nuclear waste battery? A nuclear waste battery is a special kind of power source that uses radioactive waste, stuff left over from nuclear power plants, to create electricity. Unlike the batteries in your gadgets, which use chemical reactions to work, these batteries tap into the energy released when radioactive materials naturally break down over time. Think of it like a tiny campfire that never goes out. Just as wood burns slowly to give off heat, radioactive waste decays slowly to release energy. But here's the kicker. While a campfire lasts a few hours, this little energy campfire can keep going for thousands of years. How does it work? Okay, let's break it down without getting too complicated. The secret is something called beta decay. Radioactive materials, like carbon-14, a type of nuclear waste, naturally break apart over time. When they do, they spit out tiny particles called beta particles, basically high-speed electrons. These electrons can be caught and turned into electricity. Here's where it gets wild. Scientists seal this radioactive waste inside a super strong material, like a diamond. Yes, a diamond. Diamonds aren't just pretty, they're tough as nails and great at conducting energy. So by locking the waste inside a diamond, they create a safe, tiny power generator that keeps running for millennia. Picture it like a glowing gemstone with a microscopic engine inside, quietly churning out power forever. And don't worry, the radiation stays trapped inside, so it's perfectly safe. Why is this so cool? This isn't just a neat science trick, it's a game changer. Here's why. Insane lifespan. Most batteries die after a few years. Rechargeable ones might last a decade if you're lucky. But 5,000 years? That's longer than the pyramids have been around. Eco-friendly vibes. Nuclear waste is a huge problem right now. It's dangerous and expensive to store. These batteries take that waste and turn it into something useful, helping clean up the planet while powering it. No fuss, no muss. Imagine devices that never need a battery swap. These could run things like pacemakers, smoke detectors, or even sensors in hard-to-reach places, forever. Small but powerful. Some prototypes are as tiny as a coin, yet they can provide steady energy for centuries. The possibilities are endless. Here are a few ideas to spark your imagination. Medical marvels, pacemakers or hearing aids that never need a new battery, saving lives without the hassle. Space adventures, rovers on Mars or probes exploring distant stars could keep going for centuries. Nature helpers, sensors tracking climate change in the Arctic or wildlife in the jungle. No need to hike out and replace them. Future gadgets. One day, your phone or even your electric car might run for decades without a charge. How's that for convenience? You might be thinking, nuclear stuff? Isn't that risky? Fair question. But these batteries are built to be super safe. The radioactive material is locked inside a diamond, nature's toughest vault, so no radiation escapes. Plus, the type of radiation, beta particles, is low energy and can't even get through your skin. The catch? Right now they're pricey to make. Turning nuclear waste into batteries isn't cheap yet. But as the tech gets better and more common, costs could drop, just like they did for solar panels or electric cars. Let's dream big. It's the year 7025, and you're in a museum. In a glass case sits an old smartphone from the 21st century. The guide says, this device still works powered by its original nuclear waste battery, over 5,000 years old. Crazy, right? Or picture cities powered by these batteries, buried underground, silently humming along for millennia. No more blackouts, no more chargers, just clean, endless energy. Nuclear waste batteries might sound like science fiction, but they're real and being worked on today. By turning a problem, nuclear waste, into a solution. Scientists are creating a future where energy is long-lasting, low maintenance, and eco-friendly. So next time your phone battery dies, just imagine. One day, you might have a tiny diamond-powered battery that keeps going for 5,000 years. How's that for a bright idea? Fun fact: the Voyager 1 space probe, launched in 1977, uses a nuclear battery and is still running over 14 billion miles away. Talk about staying power.